guys, I hope you all are having a good day. There are a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys after having seen how my day went today. So today, earlier, I went at a place, visited that place, had a really good time over there. But on my way to that place and on my way back, I had a couple of interactions with some people that seemed very frustrated with their life, and they kind of dumped that frustration on me by the way they were talking to me. And of course, me having come from a loving place, because I always make sure that I only talk to the people that I love and that care for me. I only engage in conversations where there's exchange of either knowledge or affection or love, because that's good for my mental health. But when I just got out to visit a place and I took public transport, which is like an auto, it's not public transport, is it? But whatever. People are looking at me. But anyways, while I was taking the transport, there were some people that were really, really rude to me. And I was like, why are they rude to me? Initially, I was just caught off guard. And when you are coming from a place where everyone just treats you with kindness and all of that, then you enter into a place where, there's so much chaos and you're taken aback. And then after that, you mold yourself into that environment, or you kind of get accustomed to it. So when the first person today, when I went outside, raised their voice at me, I told them, do not raise your voice. And I was taken aback like that. And then the second time it happened, I again responded and reverted back. The third time it happened, by then I felt like it would be an injustice to the energy that I've cultivated by eating healthy food this far, surrounding myself with the righteous people this far. And after having gained positive energy, it would be unfair of me to put me through responding to these kind of people to sort of exchange energies, which made me realize that I should actually just withdraw and let them do their thing. And if they want to yell at me, that's not a reflection of who I am, and that's not a reflection of how I deserve to be treated, but that's a clear reflection of their personality. The fact that they maybe have had a horrible day, I do too by now, but that doesn't mean I've come to a place right now and I treat others that I meet badly because I had a bad day, or I go back home and treat my family bad because I experience some people being rude to me for no reason. There's a movie, right? And the title of it is It Ends With Us. And I know it's been in so many controversies, but what that essentially means is be it family trauma, be it generational trauma, or be it dumping of frustration. What happens is one person does it to the other without even realizing, because they just want an outlet to dump out their frustration or internal insecurities or traumas, and then that keeps happening over and over again. It becomes a chain or a cycle of just trauma being passed on to the next person that one that is traumatized comes to touch with or interacts with, and that I think is extremely unfair. So I decided that even though I've had some people be rude to me, today I am not going to be one of them, and I am going to probably talk about this, write in my journal about this, talk to you guys about it, and then I'm just going to go on with my day with happiness and with positivity. Because when somebody yells at you, or it is said, right, when a dog barks at you, you're never going to turn it back at it, because there's no consequence, there's no clear solution coming out of it. It's just your energy would be exhausted. Same way some people that might have been yelled at by some people in their life or whoever, when they decide to pick a stranger as their target to sort of dump their frustration and yell at that stranger, what happens is they're continuing the cycle of making somebody else's day bad because their day was ruined by somebody else, right? So it's just this unconscious dumping of trauma. And I personally, as much as I despise that lack of self-accountability and that lack of awareness to sort of cut it and to confront the person right then and there, or to sort of get it out of your system, whatever was dumped onto you, be it trauma or frustration, and to then move on to spread positivity, because that's the only way people actually heal, is by forgiving and not forgetting, of course. If I meet all the people that have ever been really rude to me, I'm not going to be oh, come and talk to me, have lunch with me right now. No, I'm going to maintain my distance, but it should end with you. If somebody has sort of, because of their own internal insecurities, because of 90% of the times it's just a person's internal insecurities when the person is behaving badly or poorly or disrespectfully with you and has nothing to do with you. You should not sit there and think, what is so wrong with me? What have I done wrong? Because a lot of people, where they go wrong is they start wondering, what have I done wrong? What is my mistake? Your mistake is nothing. You just came across a person that did not have the self-accountability to decide that yes, they exchange negative energies with somebody, and instead of feeling themselves and sort of taking a break from life to sort of focus on how they're feeling in the moment and to deal with those insecurity and self-hatred that is slowly being built because of somebody, they just pick another target because that's just easier to project all of those insecurities and frustration onto. But you should be better, and that's my reminder for you guys for today. Be better, not bitter, you guys, because that takes an individual a long way. Alright, on that note, this video isn't going to be so long, but this is just a reminder for you guys. I wish you guys all the happiness in the world. Jazakallah khair for watching. There's more content coming, so stay subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. You should go ahead and subscribe right away and click on that notification bell and follow me on my Instagram at Sayyida3 to stay updated on my daily life if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep me in your duas and I will keep you guys in mind. Allah Hafiz.